Yeah, I'm going to be an English teacher and get rich. That's not going to happen.
Not so easy when you're a broke English teacher struggling to pay for rice balls and trips to the local coin laundry.
English teaching in Japan is a trap. Don't do it, or do it for just a little small bit of time.
The pay is really low, so it's not something that I would consider to do long term.
So, is coming to Japan to teach English a good idea? In this video, we'll check out the options: ALT, JET, and Eikaiwa. Let's get to it.
As an ALT, well, who knows where you're going to be working? Anywhere from Okinawa to Hokkaido. It might be in a rural area, it might be in a large city.
You're going to be in a school, probably in an elementary school. That's where the biggest demand is. You might be in a junior high school. Rarely you'll be in a senior high school. You've got the dispatch ones who are employed through an agency, basically.
For an ALT in the rural areas, it's maybe going to be about 230 to 260, 70,000 yen a month. In the more urban areas, it's going to be a little bit higher because rent and the cost of living is a little higher.
My workday starts at 8:30. So I get into school, I have some last minute meetings with the teachers. Then I have first and second period, 45 minutes each because I work in elementary schools. And then there's a small break, 10 to 15 minutes. And then third and fourth period. And then there is lunch and break time. During break time, I get to play with the students outside. There's fifth and sixth period. School ends at around 2:30 or 3:30 p.m. And after school, I usually have more meetings with the teachers. I finish work at 4:30 p.m.
So, I mean, the obvious thing is that we need basic English skills. That's kind of a priority.
Has a certain kind of aspect of performance, can perform something like, even if they have to sing a silly children's song.
What we really want is someone that's going to be culturally open-minded as well. We need someone that can be flexible, that they can adapt to the Japanese working culture, as well as bring their own culture to the schools as well and share their experiences.
Has a passion for teaching, even a little bit, or wants to develop a passion for teaching.
In this clip, we're going to talk to Lisa and Beth about being an ALT. And you'll see that they have different opinions about the pluses and minuses of the job.
Some people won't feel as fulfilled because you're an assistant.
Yeah, some people just really love being the ALT. They love the team teaching balance, that they don't always have to be the T1. You also aren't responsible for disciplining the students.
And a lot of desk warming, just sitting at the table waiting for your time or trying to find work to do because you don't have classes scheduled.
When I started, I loved it. It's so much fun.
I feel like, at least I'm doing something good for society.
Really, when you start teaching and you see that aha moment for the students when they suddenly get it, it's such a good feeling. It's very, very rewarding.
Being able to, touch the life of students.
I mean, JETs are ALTs too. It's important to remember that. I think the JET program is by far the best if you are able to get a place on the JET program.
The JET program has a lot of advantages. Its salary is better.
You're going to get looked after better.
Its recruitment process is long. They only have one window for application during the year. And if you miss that window, you miss it till the next year.
The only drawback for JET, I think, is that you can't choose where they send you. With a dispatch company, you can often ask to be put in a specific place, but with JET, they just send you wherever. Eikaiwa School is a private language school.
Normally it's going to be starting in the late afternoon, where you're going to be teaching the younger kids. You might have some preschool kids in the morning, but usually from the afternoon, you start with the school-age kids, and in the evening, you might have some adult classes.
Some schools teach adults, some schools teach kids, some Eikaiwa schools send out their teachers as dispatch. They dispatch them into kindergartens or even junior high schools. So sometimes you work at an Eikaiwa and you end up being sent to a junior high school as an ALT.
The thing about the Eikaiwa industry is that it is sales oriented. So the person who's coming in new, it depends on their charisma and their positivity or their motivation.
Trying to get clients to, sign up for lessons at your school. So I don't think it would have been it would have been a really tough time as an Eikaiwa teacher.
For Eikaiwa, which is the English conversation teaching, that's also going to be from 250 to 300. These are starting salaries. And if you have experience or a certification, you'll get more. So the two major visa categories are going to be the instructor visa. So if you're going to be working as an ALT, that's going to be the visa you're going to get. Or if you're going to be working for English conversation school, it's going to be the humanities visa. So the humanities visa is pretty much almighty, where you can do any type of job. But for the ALT, it's an instructor visa, and you'll be pegged into that one type of job. And you would need permission if you were going to try and do work outside of that visa category.
Just let me leave you with my final thoughts. Is coming to Japan a good idea? Are you going to be a success here? Many have come and many are a success here. I know because I've spoken to them on my podcast and on videos and in interviews online. You have to do your due diligence before you come. Are you the right person? Is it the right country? Is ALT, Eikaiwa, or JET program best for me? Whatever you do,